Yate Dinamasananishlan. This is Navajo Grandma. We are on our second survival tip, number 2. What you should keep in the car. It's not as simple as you think. We have some lifelines, and this is one of them. Our phone and our car. It seems if we don't have either, we're in trouble. So that is the beginning of this second survival tip. Survival tip number 2. What should you keep in the car? Understanding should have an emergency supply kit in the trunk, or if you have a van, in the back of the van. The kit should be checked every 6 months, and all the expired items, as you should know, should be replaced. The vehicle equipment should include, we need a properly inflated spare tire, a wheel wrench and tripod jack. We need jumper cables, toolkit and or a multi-purpose utility tool. A flashlight and some batteries. Reflective triangles and brightly colored cloth to make your vehicle more visible. You might want to add a compass. Then we want to have a first aid kit with gauze, tape, bandages, antibiotic, ointment, aspirin, a blanket, non-latex gloves, scissors, hydrocortisone, thermometer, tweezers, and instant cold press. Reflective vests. I know whenever you might want to go for help, that you want to have that, as well as a car charger for your cell phone, a fire extinguisher, duct tape, a rain poncho, snow brush, a shovel, windshield washer fluid, and warm clothing. Like having 2 bags of cat litter for traction. It's also a good idea to keep your family and emergency phone numbers. It's also keeping your auto insurance provider, also a towing company, and in your phone. Grandma's made a list here, and we're going to start at the top. Now, remember, these are food suggestions to have in your car. And Grandma's going to show you there's about 26 best emergency foods for your car. I'm going to only give you a few. Survival frog emergency ration bars. We have number 2, a Launch Pro emergency rations, and this is considered, I think they have lemon flavor. The next one is Mayday food bars. They are unflavored. There's also SOS rations, like with coconut flavor. Number 5, dry breakfast cereals. 6, plain crackers. 7, pretzels. Number 8, instant potato flakes. Top ramen. And no, I don't know why, but they suggest Knorr, Knorr noodles, Gatorade powder, and number 11, honey. Now, this is something you need to understand. Remember, we're keeping it simple. We're not going to go deep into all of this. Just be mindful of what Grandma's trying to teach you. There are foods that need to be rotated every 6 months, especially in a warm climate, okay? So we have, these are the ones: freeze and dehydrated dry fruits and veggies. If you ever have heard of the complete cookie bar, that needs to be rotated. Cereal-based granola bars, low-fat protein bars, Pop-Tarts, instant oatmeal in foil packets, cheese and peanut butter crackers. I've never heard of falafel or a hummus mix, but people do that. Nuts, seeds, peanut butter. Rotate food during daylight savings time. And protect against humidity. You choose the foods you don't like or do like, but rotate. And sometimes you have to think about this, because if you don't like the foods, you're not going to be chewing on them and munching on them, so that your storage or your food in your car is going to be gone when something happens. Also, to bring your Bob. Remember, Bob is the bug out bag on more extended trips.